Did you know your dog's health isn't first revealed at the vet, but in the way they sleep? Every night, their sleeping position quietly exposes clues about their health, happiness, and how much they truly trust you. But most owners miss these signs completely. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what your dog's sleep is secretly saying about them and about you. Let's begin. Position 1. The tight donut curl. See your dog curled into a ball so tight their nose touches their tail? Everyone thinks this is the cutest thing ever. Wrong. This is your dog's body going into full protection mode like they're expecting an attack. Wild wolves curl like this in freezing weather or when predators are lurking. Your dog is on a heated bed in your safe home. So why are they acting like they're fighting for survival? Here's the truth. Dogs curl tight when they're cold, scared, in pain, or all three at once. Stomach cramping? Curl to protect it. Arthritis hurting? Curl to keep joints warm. Anxiety through the roof? Curl to feel secure. And here's what nobody tells you. If your dog sleeps curled tight every single night, something is consistently wrong. Happy, comfortable, pain-free dogs don't sleep in survival mode 24/7. Your dog's body is trying to tell you they don't feel safe or comfortable, and you're probably just walking past thinking, "Aw, so cozy, wake up." Position 2. The stretched side sleeper. Your dog flopped on their side, legs stretched out, belly completely exposed, looking totally ridiculous. This is it. This is the golden position. This means your dog feels so insanely safe and comfortable that they're willing to expose every vital organ while unconscious. This is the only position where dogs enter deep REM sleep and actually dream. You'll see those little leg twitches? That's your dog chasing rabbits in their sleep, living their best imaginary life. But hold on, because here's where it gets scary. The second your dog stops side sleeping, something major changed. Dogs with breathing problems physically can't lie flat anymore because their lungs or heart are failing. Dogs developing arthritis avoid this position because stretching hurts their joints. Even dogs with early dementia stop side sleeping because their declining brain makes them feel unsafe, even in familiar places. So if your champion side sleeper suddenly switches to curled up positions, their body just sent you a medical alert. Don't ignore it. Position 3. The shameless belly exposure. All four paws in the air, belly completely exposed. Everything on display like your dog forgot they're supposed to have dignity? Most owners think this is just peak relaxation. You're half right. This is maximum trust and zero stress. But it's also your dog screaming, "I'm burning up in here." Dogs barely have sweat glands. They're all on their paws. So exposing that furless belly is literally their only air conditioning system. If your dog is constantly belly up, sleeping, something is making them overheat. Could be fever, could be infection, could be hyperthyroidism cooking them from the inside out. But here's the mind-blowing twist that most owners never learn. Some anxious dogs flip belly up when you walk in the room and it looks like cute sleeping, but it's actually a fear response. They're freezing in submission, not sleeping peacefully. The test? Real sleeping dogs stay chill when you enter. Scared dogs jump up immediately, looking guilty or nervous. Learn the difference, or you'll completely misread your dog's emotional state for years. Position 4. The Superman sprawl. Dog flat on their belly with all four legs stretched out like they're skydiving. That's the Superman position, and honestly, it's one of the best signs you can see. This position screams, "I'm young, healthy, pain-free, and living my best life." Only dogs with perfect joints can hold this stretched position comfortably because it requires total muscle relaxation and flexibility. Puppies do this constantly because their bodies don't hurt yet. But here's the absolute kicker that will blow your mind. If your dog used to Superman sleep and suddenly stops, their joints are deteriorating right now. Hip dysplasia starting? No more Superman? Elbow arthritis developing? Position gone? Back pain creeping in? Can't do it anymore? Veterinarians actually use this as a diagnostic tool because dogs don't lie about comfort. And this is the terrifying part. This position change happens months before you'll see limping or obvious pain signs. By the time your dog is visibly limping, the damage is severe. The Superman position disappearing is your early warning system. Pay attention or regret it later. Position 5. The Velcro cuddler. Your dog pressed against you, another pet, or even furniture like industrial strength Velcro? Can't sleep unless they're touching something? Most people think, my dog loves me so much. And yeah, they do love you. But if your previously independent dog suddenly becomes your nighttime shadow, their body or brain just changed and not in a good way. Seen your dogs losing vision? Cuddled desperately. Hearing going bad? Physical contact becomes their anchor. Dementia setting in? They cling to you like you're the only real thing left in their confusing world. And it gets worse. Dogs in chronic pain actively seek warm bodies for relief. That arthritis making them miserable? Your body heat helps temporarily. Stomach ulcers killing them silently. Pressure from cuddling reduces pain signals. So yes, enjoy those snuggles, but if cuddling behavior suddenly increases or your independent dog becomes clingy overnight, stop thinking it's cute and start thinking it's a symptom. Your dog isn't just being affectionate. They're self-medicating something you can't see yet. Medical intervention needed before it's too late. Position 6. The chin rest anywhere. Dog constantly resting their chin on furniture edges, stair steps, your leg, the couch arm, literally any elevated surface. Instagram loves this position because it looks absolutely adorable in photos. But real talk? This position is either your dog staying on guard duty while resting, or they literally can't lie flat comfortably anymore. Dogs dealing with anxiety chin rest obsessively because fully lying down feels too vulnerable and exposed. But here's the medical bomb nobody talks about. Dogs with neck arthritis need that chin support. Dogs with collapsing trachea can't breathe properly when lying completely flat. Even dogs with severe dental infections chin rest to reduce pressure on infected, painful teeth. And throat problems? Forget about it. Elevation is mandatory for comfort. So yeah, snap that cute photo for the gram. But if your dog never fully lies down flat and always needs chin elevation, something is wrong with their neck, throat, breathing, teeth, or anxiety levels. This isn't a quirky personality trait. This is physical or psychological compensation happening right in front of you. Position 7. The cold floor addict. Your dog has a perfectly good expensive bed that you spent way too much money on, but instead they're sprawled on the cold tile or hardwood floor like it's a 5-star hotel. This isn't your dog being ungrateful or weird. This is your dog literally overheating and seeking relief. Dogs are temperature masters. Too hot? Find cold surfaces immediately. And here's what freaks people out. If your dog is constantly choosing cold floors over their bed, they're chronically overheating, and you need to find out why. Normal after playing or exercise? Sure, no problem. But cold floor sleeping 24/7 means something is cooking them from inside. Obesity making them overheat constantly, fever from hidden infection, hyperthyroidism, heart problems affecting temperature regulation, all possibilities. But wait, dogs with joint inflammation also become cold floor addicts because the cold surface reduces swelling and pain temporarily. So this position could mean overheating or joint pain. Check for other clues. Excessive panting, drinking water like crazy, limping when they stand up, or just general lethargy. Cold floor sleeping is a massive diagnostic clue if you're smart enough to notice. Position 8. The furniture hanger. Half your dog is on the bed or couch, the other half is dangling off the edge like they're about to fall, legs flopping around, head hanging upside down, zero concern about gravity. This looks absolutely insane and hilarious, which is why it goes viral on TikTok constantly. But here's what this position actually means. Your dog feels so unbelievably safe and relaxed that they genuinely don't care about falling. This is peak trust and comfort. Dogs are also brilliant at temperature regulation, so furniture hangers found the perfect temperature zone. Half on warm furniture, half in cooler air. Genius move, honestly. But here's the scary flip side. If your furniture hanging champion suddenly stops and starts sleeping completely on or completely off furniture, their internal thermostat just broke. Thyroid issues mess with temperature regulation. Fever changes preferences. Age-related metabolism problems shift everything. Even early-stage illnesses change body temperature before other symptoms appear. So sudden changes in furniture hanging behavior mean body chemistry changed. Don't ignore sudden sleeping position switches, ever. Position 9, the Sphinx, alert, head up, chest up, paws tucked underneath, sitting upright but eyes closed like they're meditating. That's the Sphinx position, and here's the reality. That's not deep sleep. That's your dog faking sleep while staying on high alert. Wild dogs do this during the day to rest while watching for danger. But your house dog doing this constantly at night? Major red flags everywhere. Either your dog is so anxious they can't fully relax even in their own home, or they're in so much pain they can't lie down comfortably, or they're obsessively guarding something. Here's the test that reveals everything. Truly sleeping. Sphinx dogs will eventually tip over sideways as they relax deeper. Dogs with anxiety or pain, they hold Sphinx position for hours without moving, barely breathing, ears still twitching at every sound. That's not rest, that's exhausting hypervigilance that's slowly destroying their mental and physical health. Watch for heavy breathing, eyes not fully closed, and body tension. If your dog Sphinx sleeps regularly, they're suffering and you're missing it. Get help before they collapse from exhaustion or pain. Position 10, the blanket burrower. Dog disappearing under every blanket, pillow, cushion, and piece of fabric like they're tunneling to China? Small terrier breeds do this because of genetics. It's literally bred into them, totally normal behavior. But excessive burrowing or sudden increases in burrowing. That's your dog managing pain themselves because you're not noticing. Veterinarians discovered something insane. Dogs with gastrointestinal problems instinctively burrow to apply pressure on their painful stomach. Pancreatitis? Burrow deep? Stomach ulcers? Burrow deeper? Nausea making them miserable? Bury themselves completely. The pressure literally reduces pain signals temporarily, like a self-prescribed anxiety wrap. And here's the part that should terrify you. Dogs hide when they're sick or dying because wild instinct says, don't show weakness or predators will attack. So that adorable burrowing you're filming could be your dog literally hiding severe illness from you because evolution programmed them to suffer in silence. Combine increased burrowing with loss of appetite, excessive panning, lethargy, or behavior changes, you've got days or weeks before a health crisis explodes. Their body has been screaming for help under those blankets, and you thought it was cute. Wake up. Okay? Stop right there. Before you scroll away, I need you to do something that could literally save your dog's life. Right now, drop a comment and tell me exactly which position your dog sleeps in most often, and I'm going to personally tell you if that's a red flag or not. Seriously, I reply to every single comment because I've seen too many dogs suffer because owners ignored the warning signs. Type, position 3, or position 7, or whatever, and I'll let you know if you need to panic or chill. And if your dog does multiple positions, list them all because that combination might reveal something even scarier. Don't be that person who watches this video, does nothing, and then 6 months later wishes they'd paid attention when their vet delivers bad news.